Open your phone right now. Scroll for 30 seconds quietly. Notice what you feel. Promotion announcement everywhere. New apartment keys posted. Wedding photos flooding timelines. Startup launch celebration posts. Airport selfies with captions. Now close the screen. Tell me honestly now, why does it feel like everyone is accelerating while you are buffering? Like life pressed fast forward for people around you, but paused only for you. You do not even feel jealous. Jealousy would feel cleaner. You feel small instead. Quietly small inside. Like momentum skipped you. Like opportunity missed you. Like you arrived late to your own life. This is not about money. It is not about relationships. It is not about titles. It is about momentum. Momentum makes progress visible. Momentum makes growth exciting. Momentum makes life look alive. And you feel none. You feel still. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Are you actually behind? Or are you addicted to watching other people move? Because those are different problems. You consume progress daily. You observe movement constantly. You analyze other lives endlessly, but you hesitate choosing yours. You spend hours imagining futures. Different versions of yourself exist. Entrepreneur version feels exciting. Creative version feels powerful. High-income professional feels secure. Minimalist traveler feels free. But imagination feels like progress. It is not progress. It is safe stimulation. Real movement requires sacrifice. Real movement kills alternatives. Real movement demands commitment, and commitment feels dangerous. Meanwhile, the people you envy simply made decisions faster. Maybe wrong decisions, maybe impulsive choices, maybe uncertain commitments, but they moved forward anyway. Movement beats perfection thinking. Execution beats endless analysis. Speed beats hesitation most times. That is reality. Let us go deeper. You do not just feel behind, you feel exposed internally. Because when you lack visible progress, questions start appearing everywhere. What is your plan? What are you building? When will you decide? Every question feels sharp. Every conversation feels heavy. Every comparison feels louder. Uncertainty starts feeling incompetent, even when it is not. You expected more by now. At 18 years old, you imagined 25 differently. At 25 years old, you imagined 30 confidently. Instead, you feel improvising daily. You feel reacting constantly. You feel adjusting endlessly. That gap hurts deeply. The gap between expectation and present reality. That is the pain. Now let me remove comfort. Overthinking is not depth. Sometimes it is fear wearing intelligent language. You say you are clarity searching. Maybe you are fear avoiding. You say you are strategically waiting. Maybe you are rejection avoiding. If you never fully commit, you never fully lose. Protection feels rational, but protection freezes growth. Everyone looks ahead confidently. You see polished results posted. You never see debt pressure. You never see silent anxiety. You never see hidden regret. You compare your confusion to their captions. That comparison destroys peace. But listen carefully here. The world rewards visibility. The world rewards milestones. The world rewards announcements. It does not reward healing. It does not reward rebuilding. It does not reward mindset shifts. You spent years evolving internally. You changed emotional patterns. You developed self-awareness slowly. That growth looks invisible. Invisible growth feels worthless. But invisible growth builds strength. Now, another harsh truth. Feeling behind can become identity. I am the late bloomer. I am just different. I am still figuring out. Be careful with that story, because repeated stories become comfortable prisons. If you protect delay long enough, delay becomes personality, and personality shapes destiny. There is a line between strategic patience and disguised procrastination. One builds quietly powerful systems, the other builds polite excuses. Only you know which one you practice. That question is uncomfortable. It should be uncomfortable. You do not need speed, but you absolutely need movement. Not dramatic movement daily, not loud announcements online, not motivational speeches weekly. but consistent forward action. Clarity does not arrive first. Clarity arrives after motion. Confidence is built through evidence. Evidence is built through action, not imagination. You are not behind. You are undecided. And undecided feels identical to being stuck. But indecision over time turns into decay. Potential without execution turns into regret. And regret feels heavier than visible failure. You fear irrelevance quietly. You fear watching others build while you analyze possibilities. But thoughts do not compound. Actions compound relentlessly. Tiny movement compounds daily. Silence compounds into stagnation. That difference defines years. Stop asking why behind. Start asking what avoiding. That question cuts deeper. That question removes illusion. What are you avoiding choosing? What are you afraid to risk? What image are you protecting? Because ego preservation often blocks growth. Everyone seems ahead externally, but many move blindly internally. Some sprint toward burnout. Some sprint toward misalignment. Some sprint toward empty success. You hesitate for alignment. Alignment takes longer time. Alignment requires uncomfortable honesty. That does not mean stay frozen. It means move deliberately. 10 years from now, nobody will remember who moved first. They will remember who built something sustainable. Sustainable requires direction. Direction requires decision. Decision requires courage. Courage requires discomfort. Discomfort requires maturity. You are not late, but you are responsible. You are not defective, but you are accountable. You are not slow, but you must be deliberate. That difference matters deeply. If this makes you uneasy, good. Uneasiness means awareness rising. You are not behind. You are standing at crossroads. Crossroads demand choosing paths. Standing too long creates illusion of stagnation, but choosing changes everything. Everyone is moving ahead except you? No. You are simply standing at the moment where your direction changes. Direction matters more than speed, but only if you move. This is not comparison season. This is definition season. Define who you are becoming. Define what you are building. Define what you will ignore. Then take action daily. Small action counts massively. Silence without action destroys quietly. You are not behind, but you cannot stay neutral. Choose something, build something, commit somewhere, or continue watching others. That is the real choice. And deep down, you already know it.